Yes, squad, welcome to another training session with me, Ben John, the rugby trainer, and I was really excited about this one. This is my first one back from injury. I'm not fully fit just yet, but it was good to get back out there and do a little bit of passing drills with my rehab. And that's what I've focused on today, is that exact thing. So if you want to follow along, get a notepad, pen, and take note of everything I do. I'm going to give you some tips and insights of what I'm looking for every rep. And these are my brand new pair of boots. I want you to comment below and let me know if you rate these. I actually really like them. I like the color contrast of the black and the green. I usually wear a white pair of boots, but for now, these are on fire and I'm absolutely loving them. There's a new stud pair as well, and I might pick them up. This is another cool toy that I have picked up. It is a PSI pump, and you just press a button, boom, ball blows up to the exact PSI. So right then, let's get into the skills session. Like I said, it's a mixture of my passing and my rehab. So I'm going to do a superset with my rehab into a passing drill. And the drills get more difficult as the session goes on. So looking at my injury, I've got a little meniscus tear, which I think I can rehab back to full fitness. So hopefully that is the case. So I'm going to try the next few weeks to try and get on top of it. And this is one exercise I love to start with, is the knee extensions with a band. It helps me activate all those muscles in and around the knee. And it always feels good afterwards. So I superset this with single hand tennis ball wrist rolls. So get a tennis ball, put it in between your elbow and your side. And we're looking to roll the ball off those two little fingers, turning that wrist in towards you, but making sure with this drill that you're not having your hands at the bottom of the ball, you're still in that passing position. You roll the ball off those two little fingers, okay, and then swap sides. I was doing 10 reps this side and then hitting 10 reps on my left side, but making sure I would do 3 sets of both, so going back and forth, 3 sets of extensions into 3 sets of passing wrist rolls. Again, taking my time, doing good quality reps. I then moved on to single leg hops because I have just come back from an ankle injury. Also, this helps me with my stability in my knee. From that, I marry these up with double hand wrist rolls. And the aim of these double hand wrist rolls is to get revolution on the ball, just warming those wrists up, warming the fingers up, and then the next time I head back to the ladder, I'll progress the drill. Again, looking for time on the floor, looking for speed. So making sure I'm explosive on the floor and being balanced and in control of my movements. And this is the third exercise. It's the hop and step. So as soon as my foot lands into that ladder, I'm pushing myself back as far and as quick as possible. And then after that, head back to the ball. So like I said, 3 sets on the ladder, 3 sets of the passing, 10 reps each side. And I usually go to 3 to 5 reps through the ladder. Then preparing myself ready for the passing session. So 5 steps away from the pad, 10 steps away from the pad. Those are my 2 passing blocks. And then I'm going to create 2 steps either side of the 5 meters to create 2 gates, which you'll see why later. And as well as that, I'll create a 10 meter area so I can do my sprinting drills. Starting off with the first one, these are called ankling, staying nice and tall and warming up those calves. Now I get into the meat of my skills, and this is my passing drill. So I'm going to start off 5 meters away, looking to hit that 365, and that's probably about the height of a receiver. And I always start that ball from the hip, okay? Always start the ball from the hip, and then nice and relaxed, punch the elbow through to the target. I like to finish my 2 hands together and pure repetition. There's a few of these reps my hands finish slightly high, so I try to correct that as I go through the repetitions. So I'll do that first block, 3 sets of each, 3 sets to the marches, 3 sets to the passing, and then I'm on to the A marches. Now stay nice and tall, 3 sets of this, 10 meters. And now I've got into a 10 meter pass. This is a longer pass, so I've noticed I have split my stance now, right? So I'm leading with the inside leg so I can push through the floor and get a little bit more power, so you can see my little dip. But again, the same thing applies. Ball in the hip, punching the elbows through to exactly where I want to, and I always finish with my hands together. But my upper body's always relaxed. I don't try to create power from my upper body. I transfer power. So the floor, driving into the floor, I'm just trying to transfer the power, manage and control it by punching my elbow through to the target. And look, as you can see, it is a long pass, but I'm trying to be nice and accurate, hitting that 3, 6, 5. And I was pretty impressed and happy with this set because I haven't passed in a while, especially this length of both hands as well. So this was a good set. So 3 sets of each of that again. So that'll be about 5 to 10 passes on each side. Then into some backwards aeroplanes. And these are really good for your hamstring. So I would say get these involved in a lot of your warm-ups, especially if you do a lot of kicking or a lot of speed work. Again, 3 sets of this. And then we're going to look at short and long passes. So the aim of this is to go through the grid like I've shown you there. Can you see the grid? I'm running through that grid, and that's me drawing a defender. But I'm either hitting a short pass or I'm hitting a long pass. So again, trying to hit that 3-6-5. That's the short pass, and we're looking to continue to move forward. And there we have it. Short pass. That's the long one, hitting that 3-6-5. And we're looking at 10 reps on each side here, okay? Again, get that ball straight away to your hip. As soon as you catch it, get that ball to your hip, and then you can find your accuracy. Keep those steps nice and small. Keep moving forward. Stay relaxed with the upper body. Again, transfer the power. Don't create the power with your upper body. I was gutted with that one. If you notice, my right hand dropped before the pass, and that just made my left hand just literally sling the ball with one. So yeah, really gutted, but it was nice to get back on the money straight away, even with that little looping pass. So hopefully you've loved that session. You've taken some notes. It's helped you and inspired you to grab a rugby ball and get outside. And if you want a free 7-day training program from me, go down to the description. All the notes will be there for you to level up your game, and as well as that, it'll be at the top of this video. So it'll be a little tab at the top of this video. You can touch that and it'll take you to a 7-day training program for free from me. Make sure though you subscribe, you like, and you follow along for all rugby content for me to help you level up your game. There is a free sessions if you subscribe week in, week out. So thanks again. Hopefully you enjoyed. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you for the next session. Cheers.